and then a repeat of the ODS.
Help us stir up a frenzy and join us from Thursday the 12th of March at 6 p.m. to Monday the 16th of March at 6 p.m. for our fabulous Freedom Frenzy event. Would you like the chance to try before you buy and receive a 1-month complimentary membership to our Hochanda Freedom family? Simply make a purchase of £40 or more during our event and you'll be given an exclusive promo code to receive unlimited standard delivery, exclusive Freedom member discounts, exclusive members badge and newsletter. Enjoy! But wait, for all our existing Freedom members who are already experiencing benefits, when you make your first purchase of £40 or more during our event, you'll also receive an exclusive promo code that will discount your purchase by £6.97. So don't forget to tune in or shop online to take advantage of what's on offer during our Freedom Frenzy from 6 p.m. on the 12th of March.
Hi, my name's Leona. I've been into crafting for many years now. As a little girl I'd craft with mum and dad, but then obviously it stuck with me that much that it became my career. I think for me crafting is so fun because there's always something new to learn, there's always something new to play with, and it's such a rewarding hobby as well. That's why I absolutely love it and recommend it to so many people. I'm really thrilled to be part of the Hochanda family, really excited about seeing how it's grown, seeing how it's developed so far and all the brand new things that I know we've got coming up. I'm really passionate about getting back into demonstrating on TV as well and actually sharing techniques with you, products with you that I personally love. I hope you can tune into my shows here live at Hochanda.
Hello everybody. Can I just say, first of all, we're going to have fun this hour. Els is like, this hour, we're having fun. So it is going to be a great hour. We've got our one-day special, very, very busy double launch. We had a 2-hour launch. Can I introduce you to the very talented Els? Hello,
Hi,
Els.
yeah, it's good to be here.
Well, great to have you. Do you know, it's funny because the team, everyone absolutely loves you. They really do. And they say Els coming in and they're all, we were watching and seeing how well the one-day special is. But you really are, you're a talented crafter, but what you bring us, it's everything we're going to use.
We have talented designers.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. And as a company, I do love the company.
Yeah,
now,
me
with
too,
the one-day special, you've gone above and beyond. You've really brought us a beautiful one-day special. For anyone who might not have seen the earlier hours, can you explain what we're getting with the one-day special?
Yeah, so this is a brand, actually a brand new collection, and it's designed by Charlene and Ilse from the Netherlands.
Yeah, lovely.
And Charlene and Ilse are very talented, very good friends, and very crafty. So it's they kind of have a similar style, but a little bit different. But it's and I stayed with them in Frankfurt. We had a show there, and it's a joy to be around. We had fun.
So
we had fun.
Let's have a look at what we're actually getting. Now, this is option number 1, so you have got options with one-day special. Talk us through what we're looking at here, Al.
Yeah, so we have 3 dies here. So you see the like the kind of the flourished ones, the baubles.
Love these. It's kind of, do you know, it looks like sort of pebbles.
Pebbles,
or,
baubles, or you can make make both. And
like
a beautiful
gates,
fence.
Gates of
beautiful.
heaven.
Yeah, it is.
There you go. Love that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the stamps. So we have 3 different stamp sets.
The characters.
Yeah, they're really nice. So those 2 are drawn by Ilse, and in the other set we have from Charlene, and then the flourishes, and then those background stamps. And you cannot see how beautiful they are. Here, you should show this one.
I will.
So this is kind of shows the stamps because you cannot see how beautiful they are.
What?
Yeah. And
come on, look at those.
it's gorgeous. So you see the flourishes in there that are actually separate stamps as well. So Ilse and Charlene made kind of a layer of different stamps, so of different images. So you see in the bottom one, you see the mandala in there, which is really, really nice.
So are these just, when you're saying that, have we layered 2 stamps on top of each other?
Yeah, so there's different stamps, yeah. So you see the branch and you see the mandala and you see some text in there as well.
Lovely.
So it's a beautiful background stamp.
Nice. And let me just show you this as well.
Yeah, and that's made by Anne, and it's actually, if you pull that out, because you can pull the tag out, because she made like another, you see the fences used there, and then there's another girl there. So that's a beautiful little envelope she created, which is fun. It can be a really nice gift as well.
You know, really nice for a page marker for a book.
Yeah, page marker. Yeah,
like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're getting our dies, we're getting our stamps. Now we've also got. Tell me a little bit about the stencils.
Yeah, so we've got 2 beautiful stencils. We've got 2 in the other set as well. So we have the mandala and the backgrounds, and those backgrounds are actually 4 different ones that can be extended, so you can make it larger. And I have samples from that here. So, well, this is like this is the background one.
Just showing you those. Let me have a little look.
Yeah.
Just going to take those off.
Yeah. Yeah. So you see there, so that's on the red, where there you see the background on the side. So that's basically like a lineup from the stencil.
Oh, that's nice.
And this is also the small one, and I kind of interchange a little bit, so offset a little bit.
Ooh,
and that's the mandala. Yeah, the mandala is really, really
like
pretty.
That. And just showing you the mandala. So these are the 2 stencils that you're going to be getting. There's the mandala. Just so. And do you know what I like about the mandala? Because you've got kind of just over half, but then flip it over, you're going to make that full mandala if you wanted. Beautiful. So with your stencils, run your texture paste through, spritz with it, emboss with them, have some fun. That's your first option with the one-day special. So we split the one-day special into 2 options. You can also split the price in half as well. So if you wanted to go for this option, $34.96 today, we send everything out to you. But we've got this option as well, Els.
Yeah,
set number 2.
That's the second set, and yeah, you know, they're both beautiful, I have to say. So these dies, so you have the lampion, how do you call that, and the seed pods there, and then yeah, we call it lampion.
A lupin?
No, lampionnetjes.
A thistle?
No, I don't know.
Well, no, you're talking about the lamp.
No, not the lamp, like the lampion. This is actually a lampionnetje in the Netherlands. It's late.
So
how do you call that?
Flowers are like a lampion.
Lampion, yeah, because it's
okay.
lampionnetje.
Okay.
Yeah, they know it. They know it in the back. They will come back.
Is it thistle?
No,
what
it's
is
not.
It, Ben?
No.
It's a lupin.
No.
It's not a lupin, Ben.
No.
You get me in trouble with else.
Lampion. It's a totally different word.
I know.
They're orange. They're kind of the orange ones.
Els, you're talking about a lampion. Yeah? I don't know what the name is. I don't know. Let's move on. We'll move on. Let's go. So look, you've got the flower there.
They're
we'll
beautiful.
Find out.
They're beautiful. They're orange. People that know them, they will know them. But yeah. And then the mandala, of course, as a die. Gorgeous die. And then, so it comes back in the stencil. You will see it comes back in the paper.
Yeah.
And then the lanterns.
Ah, nice. So sorry, Els. I thought you say lampion. Okay, so there we go. So you've got, and it's a beautiful classic sort of lantern. Yeah, so it's got a bit of a Victorian vibe to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
so we love all of those.
Yeah, and then we have the stamps. So we have the alphabet, like a corky alphabet, and it's fun because you can stamp all the letters together. It makes a really nice font there.
Yeah. And it gives
and
you
of course
the
you can stamp them. Yeah.
So
and
if you
then
know someone called Yanis, you can write Yanis.
Yanis, you can. You will not have a lot of stamps with Yanis.
You
in
don't. You know, it's strange you say that, Els. Don't get many.
Don't get many. And then, so the florals and the leaves and the cotton. So that's the cotton balls there.
Yeah.
And then those girls, the other girls, are drawn by Charlene.
Yeah. Nice. Breaking news. Is it that? If you look at the bottom of the screen there.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's the one.
It is the one. I think it's the one. It's a thesaurus.
Yeah, no, you know, it's not.
It's not.
No, this is a fruit. This is a fruit. Oh, there, the middle one, the really bright orange one.
The bright orange in the middle.
With the leaves.
I'm
that's
so sorry,
the one. Yeah, that's the one.
You can't see this, but it's that
What's
one there.
What's it called? That's the one.
That's a thesaurus.
Is it a thesaurus?
Yeah.
Really?
Might be a different name to it. If someone can tell us the name of this design, we'd love to hear it. We know the Netherlands name. Lampion. Okay, so I'm learning. I was learning.
It's designed by Dutch people. So
okay, and then we've got our stencils in there too. So just showing you the stencils that you're getting here Beautiful. Now, I really like these because you've got quite a funky design background, and then
the letters.
yeah.
The letters are actually really, really nice as a stencil. Here, if you can show,
I'll show you
these are
both of
the
those,
two
yeah.
pieces, that kind of show how they're used on watercolor paper.
Look
They're
at
really, you know, really nice.
bit of texture paste through them.
Yeah.
Yes.
The one is upside down. The one with the letters, it's really a last hour.
Thank you very much. This is my last hour. Don't tell everyone. Okay, so there we
It's
are.
mine as well.
There's our stencils. £69.92 your price. You're saving £11 there, but also you're able to split the price in half too. So £34.96 today. We send everything out to you, and then in 4 weeks' time, you pay your remaining £34.96. Now, I've got to tell you something. If you're watching yesterday, Els was featuring some beautiful papers. Well, we've got the papers here. They've actually sold out.
Sold out.
They've
I know.
gone.
And we added like from the beginning. Yeah. So.
But here's the thing. You can still get the papers if you go for the complete collection. So the complete collection includes both sets from the one-day special. So set 1 and set 2. And then you get all of these beautiful papers. You're carrying it now. I've got to point this out. This is really important because as a Freedom member, you're saving £26 and some change. But all the savings that you would have had with the one-day specials, the separate options, which is £11 on each, so that's £22 in total, is already factored into the price and taken off. So you've got that saving, and on top of it, you are getting an additional saving. So £13 if you're not a Freedom member. If you are a Freedom member, that saving goes up to £26.98. So actually, you're saving £48.98. If you're a Freedom member, the saving's £48.98. That is a staggeringly good saving for the complete collection. And the beauty, Els, is everything's designed to work together.
Yeah.
Your papers, your stencils, your stamps, your dies, all of them just complement each other.
Yeah, you will find the patterns back on all the designs and all the papers, so that's what makes it a great collection.
Just before we move on, I want to show you these papers because it's important to see why they sold out. Oh my goodness, they are fantastic. Look at these.
And what we have is, so we have different, so every paper has a different background. So it's not, so you have the design twice.
Yeah.
And Haley had, like, we have one in here that's actually matched together. Like here, I think we do these two. Okay. So that's how we show it. Like, so if you show this, you see, so those are the same. Yeah. But then if you turn them around, they're different on the back. So you have the designs, but they're kind of mixed, like interchanged. So you have like different design on each paper. So not one of the papers is the same. Els,
that is
that is absolutely
beautiful.
Yeah, I absolutely love that one.
These papers,
and I love the script.
They're fantastic.
Yeah. And there you see the script. So the script on that one is actually the script from the stencil.
Everything's been thought through.
I know.
But I'd expect no less from you, Els. Oh, this is the one I wanted to find.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous one.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Well, what about that?
Yeah, that's the one there, like, it's also upside down, Janis.
Is that upside down?
Yeah,
okay, sorry.
yeah. No, it's fine.
Oh, it's just... Is Haley still around? We can get Haley back. Where's Haley?
I was actually thinking because the first 2 hours I told that Ilse actually designed some of the papers, because if you look at it, where's the rusty one? Yeah. So I was okay with that, but she had another one that the text was upside down. So you still see here. So this is written like this, and this is upside down.
So it's for presenters who don't know how to hold it up. This is perfect.
It can go. But she had another one, and I could read it. I said, Ilse, that's really upside down. So she changed that one, but she kept this one. Lovely. So that's okay.
That is
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, look at
stunning.
These will make really nice card fronts as well. They will make really nice card fronts.
They deserve to sell out. We brought them back as much as we could. So the option singly, you cannot get these independently, but you can get them as part of the complete collection. And if you are going to go for the complete collection, you will not regret it. Now, you can split the price for the complete collection as well. And if you're a Freedom member, the saving goes up too. So do take advantage. Some more items that might appeal to you. Take a look here. Oh, this is what we were talking about on our show, the double-sided adhesive.
Yesterday, double-sided adhesive. So got it in.
We have got it here, $12.99 the price. Now, Els uses this all the time. It is incredibly useful. $12.99 your price there. 589006 your item number. We've also got some tools for you. So we've got some tweezers. and some scissors. Once again, I'm fortunate enough to work with Els, and I see her using the tools time and time again to great effect. $12.99 your price, 241844 your item number. I do need to point out that everything's coming from the Netherlands, so there is a delayed dispatch. It's going to be dispatched from the 17th, but worth the wait. You don't have to wait too long, 10 days. Trust me, it is worth it. Okay, Els, what are we going to play with?
What are we going to do? Well, I had this, so I colored this one at the end of the last hour. So I first cut that out. We by the way, we have the scissors and the tweezers on the show.
Nice.
So those are on the show as well. Yeah. And so I thought I'm going to put these pieces, because first hour I put these in, and I will color those later for sure.
Okay.
And then these are actually the dropout pieces from the other one. And I thought I'm going to stamp those.
Nice.
And then put those back. And then I am going to work with that on that as well. So I want to have the background stamps here.
Lovely.
So I think I'm going to do this one first. And you have a long drive home, eh?
Yeah, it's about an hour and 40 minutes.
40?
40, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the beauty is driving home now. Why should I say that? Late at night, you don't get hit any traffic, but it seems all the roads are closed.
Oh, really?
Roadworks, yeah.
Oh, you know, and what? Because I had that once driving up here, that they close the roads and then they send you back and they don't tell you where to go next.
I know, right?
Yeah, and then I didn't have any cell phone reach, so I called home at that time, and it was late at night.
Yeah.
So I said to my son, I said, I'm here, I'm stuck, I have nowhere to go.
Guide me.
I have no idea. So he actually could see my phone. So I didn't have, my GPS didn't pick it up. Find my phone.
Yeah.
So he found my phone.
And
he guided me.
Your son's a genius.
I know.
That's a really good idea.
I hope he's not listening.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
The same thing happened to me.
Yeah.
And I did follow all the signs, and they led me in a big loop right back to the road closure.
I know. That's what I had, because I did.
Half an hour drive to get back to where I started.
Because that's what I did two times.
Yeah.
Because my GPS, because normally when you have cell phone reach or when you have good reach, the GPS will find a different route.
That's right.
And in this case, or they didn't know it was closed probably, so it was, there was like one of those moments.
Well, that's it, late night TV, that's what we have to contend with.
I know, but I was very happy that he could guide me out that way.
Yeah.
I have to say.
He earned some major
because
sun points there.
that was not, yeah, exactly, that was not fun. So that one goes there.
Okay.
Where's my stamp set? Oh, here it is. And then I'm going to use the background on the middle one.
Beautiful. Building up, because I know you're passionate about your scrapbooking, your journaling. You love that, don't you?
Yeah. I'm not a scrapbooker.
Okay, more journaler?
Yeah, more the journal. I actually started like using the pictures all in my planners, because that's the fun of it. Because it's, if you don't have a lot of time, the planners are small, the journaling now. And we talked about the planner page.
Can I just show this to give an example?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I
Yeah.
just show this?
And we talked about that planner group yesterday. We actually
Yes.
changed it today because we introduced this collection. So now it's the ECD planners and journaling.
Okay, have a look. ECD planners and journaling on Facebook, well worth joining. This gives you, and look at those papers. Oh, stunning. Okay, we'll get back to Els. This is nice.
And this one, it doesn't need to be perfect. That's with the stamps here, because it's a kind of, I'm going to use it as a background.
Yeah, perfect. So after the one-day special, you heading back to Colorado, Netherlands?
Yeah, we have one extra show. We kind of have a bonus show tomorrow at 12.
Okay, perfect.
With some specials, yeah. And then tomorrow night, I'm actually driving back to Heathrow. Hope it's not busy then. And then flying out early Monday morning. Be home, well, yeah, for one day. Nice. No, for a night actually, because we're leaving early in the morning.
Oh, you're a very busy lady.
I know.
Yeah,
but then
jet setter.
then we're off to shows, but in the US. But then actually, my husband is driving, so I can sleep in the RV.
Nice.
So that's good. Yeah.
There you go.
On the seat, of course, because you're not allowed to go in the back.
No.
But yeah. So looking forward to that. So I will probably stay up one night. So I hope I can sleep a little bit on the plane.
Nice.
Which would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope you have a good flight back.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, now we are using the double-sided adhesive.
Double-sided adhesive here, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good size and it's perfect.
It is, and you know, that's why I say I use it all the time, because it's so handy, and it's just, you know, it's just easy to use.
Els, this is looking beautiful.
It's going to be nice, and I will add some color later. That's what I say, because for me, I'm honestly a beginner in the. Oh, this is actually now I'm upside down. This needs to go like this.
It's catching.
It's catching, yeah, exactly. But it's so for me, this is all new as well. But you know, Ilse will be proud of me that I put things upside down, although it's a mistake.
She likes it.
So yeah, I love it. And it's something, again, it's the same. So you use your planner dies to make a journal, like with all, and you can make it into an art journal. I'm definitely going to incorporate pictures as well. But you know, this is kind of a beginning, and this one has, so I thought I'm going to bring this one in there.
Now, this is dies, it's from our set 1 or set A of the one-day special, or the complete, obviously you're getting it?
I think I'm going to that side.
Nice. Beautiful. So you do use your double-sided adhesive all the time?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, all the time, yeah.
I think that is a great die to have.
Isn't it? It is, you know.
Do you know what I'd be tempted to do as well? Because you've got the die and effectively got relief. If you'll do the technique that Els is incorporating right now, you could maybe pour some mediums inside.
Yeah, and do that. Yeah, absolutely. I also save some dropout pieces. Here, what I can do.
Those scissors are handy as well. Those precision
they
scissors.
Are.
Yeah. Lovely.
So this piece I save because
would you ever wrap around as well?
No, because I actually have this one, the gold one, on the other side.
Yeah,
I did that already. Okay. And then this one I was going to put here.
Lovely.
Yeah, so good to that. And then again, because I can watercolor a little bit there, so there's a lot of things I can do to that page. And then I can add a picture to it if I want to, which can be fun.
Beautiful. Do you know what I love about you, Els, is you really enjoy your crafting.
I do.
So, yeah, this is just you and your fun place.
It is actually. That's you know, I have time to craft here, which is great.
You do, because when I came to work today at 3 o'clock, I had a happy hour, and it was nice because I was looking across the studio, and Els was happily just here preparing, doing demos,
crafting. You see, so now you have your page, and I probably, you know, I can do that right away. I can probably do some watercoloring there.
Yeah.
Where did I leave my watercolors? Here.
Okay.
Because I want to kind of, because I know there's watercolor paper.
And this is looking great. You just built this up, and it's looking really good.
Isn't it fun? Yeah. It's really fun to do. And so the watercolor paper we're using today is the one from the, it's that one.
Okay, it's Pink Frog.
Pink Frog, yeah, exactly.
Very good quality watercolor paper.
I love it because it's heavy. Yeah. And the price is amazing, I have to say. The price is amazing.
Catherine, so presenter Catherine, she was doing a show and she hadn't worked with it before. It was one of her shows and she used some of this, fell in love with it. The minute the show finished, she went up to our call centre and ordered some.
And ordered some?
Yeah, she
really, she did?
It is very, very good. For $19.99 as well. Good price, saving £12.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's heavy, so I can actually cut my full pages there with the...
Got to give you some to take home with you.
Yeah, I could have this, but my suitcase is so full.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
But that's...
Unfortunately, that's the thing when you're a crafter.
I know. And I always take too much, of course, but I try to be okay, but... I'm going to dab this a little bit.
Nice.
And I might want to have that color back that I used for the...
Do you get many of your friends in the States watch you when you're on air in the UK?
Yeah, I see quite a bit of comments from people. I did a live earlier.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I see people from there. Yeah.
It's a nice technique, and it does show how well the watercolor paper works.
Yeah,
Giving you effects. Yeah, that's nice.
And then of course later on I will add like my reinforcements here, and so I will probably stamp something here as well, or draw something there, or I can just go back in. But it kind of, by adding the color here, it kind of brings it together. So I think we can.
I think that's a win. Can I show that?
Yes, absolutely.
Look at that. Oh, by the way, a lot of people, thank you so much, have emailed in. You know the flower that we were asking, what's it called?
Yeah.
It could be, apparently it's a Chinese lantern.
A Chinese lantern, that's it. That's it.
Or if it's not Chinese lantern, it's a lump. What was it?
Lampionetje.
Lampionica. Yes. There you go. In the Netherlands.
Because Haley actually knew, because I thought, I know she's got, because
she's good.
She knew
Haley
it.
She knows a lot.
But I didn't know it anymore. Okay, Chinese lantern. Thank you so much.
Right, what we're going to do, should we have a recap, or would you like to do
Yes, good, yeah. And we
gonna...
should show the planner as well, because there's a lot going on in that
should I
one.
grab it now?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Now, this, I'll tell you what we'll do. We've got an
move
overhead
this,
camera,
yeah.
and we'll have a good look.
Yeah.
Got to tell you a little story about this. So, Els was a little bit of a crafty tease yesterday. We were showing you the journals, and she said, have a look here, but you can't show it because this is for a one-day special, so we finally get to have a peek inside.
Yeah. So this is, so all this art in here is created by Ilse and Charlene. So we start here, of course, with the mandala on here. That's a glitter paste on there.
That's nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Using the stencil from our complete
using the
collection.
stencil. Yeah. Then here we have, I should put white piece of paper on there. So that's like a shrink foil.
Wow.
So that's one of the stamps. So that's
plastic.
this. Yeah. You see this stamp?
It's shrunk down
yeah.
beautifully.
Yeah.
How nice is that? So you've created your own little charms.
Yeah, you create your own little charms. And then, of course, that's the paper. And here I have another charm. And this actually, this is so. Yeah. So this is Ilse. That's Charlene.
How great is that?
This is actually when I took that picture when I did a Christmas workshop with them. So
they
that's
look
why
lovely. They look
have
so
the
happy.
they have the little antlers on. You see, so that's because of Christmas. Yeah. So page here. This is done by Anna, one of the design team members. So that's kind of the start of the journal. Nice. And then here you have all the different. There's so much going on here. So that's a pocket. That's one of the planner dies as well. And then in here. So they took some pictures from my Facebook page. Nice. You see, so that's my granddaughter on the deck. So if I say we have a lot of snow, it is.
That is a lot of snow.
We do have a lot of snow, and it's only so that's on our balcony.
Wow, but it's, on your balcony?
Yeah, on the balcony. Yeah. And so that's colored by Charlene, of course. And then that's one of the stamps. We are kind of silly, kind of awesome. One of the dies. So they used all the different elements. You see, that's the cotton here. This is the inner part of the mandala.
Cut out.
You cut out. Yeah. This is the stencil. You see, that's the die. Then this one is the other girl.
That is beautiful. And they've really captured their personalities. Yeah. It's such an evocative look.
Yeah, they're really nice. And so there's a lot here again. So these are like little. Here you see the stamp here, and then I decorated cupcakes with the grandkids.
That's a lovely touch. Having that, just that little bit of stamp detail behind, and then putting a picture on.
Yeah, put a picture on.
And love it.
So this is icing. There's a lot of icing and colouring stuff
going on.
Very
happy boy there, isn't he? Can't wait to dig in.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So you see the fence here. Love this one because she put a picture in there of the.
It's James.
That's James.
James is a very good boy.
That's James.
James is he's a model dog. Every time he seems to be posing and looking in one direction or another.
No, he's not a model dog, but he's really. I love him. He's really, really nice. You see the stencil here, and here the Chinese lanterns.
What was it? The
Lampionnetjes.
Lampionicus.
And here, of course, the seatpots here. So I love this look because this will make, look at that, it will make a fantastic card by itself. I love that layout with all the, and then here there's a piece of the paper in there, so we can add a picture there.
Stunning.
And that's at the same, that's at the same workshop.
Great picture.
Yeah. And then here you see the paper, you see a tag from the planners, the fence.
Like that. It's kind of the gate. It's like a
the
beautiful
gate.
Yeah,
yeah, it is a gate actually. It's not a fence, it's a gate.
It could be a fence. So
yeah, but no, it's a gate. A gate opens. I think you're right there. Yeah.
Just trying to help you out there.
Yeah, no, I love that. Thank you. Appreciate that. And then one of the other girls here, and here again, Chinese lantern. We can repeat it because, and then here just stamped on vellum. Love that.
Okay, now look, this. It's what I love every time you come in. You bring something different.
Yeah.
Can I just say, and I'm going to do this 100%. Onto vellum, that's a totally different field. That is so effective. No colouring in whatsoever.
No colouring. I love that.
How good does that look?
Yeah.
Do you know what you could do as well? Is you can put behind some just a little bit of colour, some soft colours.
Yes, you can.
If you want. But that is fantastic. I think that's really
I like
nice.
that. Yeah. And this one. So there's just a lot going on. Oh, this is actually this is at Frankfurt. So that's done with the letter stamps.
So is this you at the Frankfurt show?
Yeah, that's at the Frankfurt show. Yeah. Well, that's not me. This is a customer from the Netherlands. Yeah. That's Diane Reevely. And that's us. Oh, look.
Okay. Come on, it's Leonie.
Yeah. Is she Leonie?
She gets
Can we zoom in on Leonie? Yes.
There's Leonie. A little itty bitty Leonie.
Itty bitty Leonie.
We are coming in.
Yeah.
So she did go to Frankfurt with the team.
She did. There she is. Yeah. So we were very happy to see her there. Yeah. And so here the fence or the gate. Sorry, the gate. You see, they are so creative. And here you see some elements. So that's actually from the planner. So of course, needless to say that these collections, like the planners and the journaling, go so well together. It is amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah, I love it. Here the stencil. So there's, you know, they are so creative. Oh, and I love this one. So I called the picture and I thought, oh, this is crooked. No, it's not crooked. They just slide it in. I love that.
Little pockets. Els, we've got to have a quick recap, if that's okay, and then we will carry on
get ready.
having a look at demonstrations, and we'll have a look at the journals. Let's jump onto the website and have a little look. Thank you, Els.
Yeah.
Right, now you can get options individually if you want. Some have gone. You're just going to have to, best way to do is check onto our website and you're able to see what's in stock. But I have to say, this collection is fantastic. I think a lot of options have gone individually, but for me, the real draw would be that complete collection, because you're getting the papers, which are stunning, you're getting the dies, you're getting the stamps, you're getting the stencils, and you're getting that fantastic saving as well. I'll show you the two sets with regard to the one-day special. So set number one, £69.92 is your price here, saving £11. 197474, your item number. So you're getting this fantastic collection of dies. I absolutely love the dies. Then you've got the stamps, the characters that you're getting in here. We are busy for our complete collection, and you know, we deserve to be busy for that complete collection, because as a collective, it's going to keep you busy for a very long time. But the designers have really done such a great job. These are stencils that we're looking at. So you've got an array of backgrounds that you can build up, and obviously you can extend those too, and that mandala is stunning. But when you see the actual stamps in action, you appreciate, and the characters you get, I mean, it's beautifully done, layered over a few of the designs with the stamps. How good does that look? Isn't that stunning? Or if I just pop that down for a second, I want to show you. I'm going to go to the journal. I know we just had a look at it, but you need to see, when we talk about real hero stamps, characters that you are getting, all of these elements, but you see how well they work in situation to build up your planners, or it could be your journals, it could be your scrapbooks, it could be your cards. So that's set number one. I just want to point out, and I know we kind of, as crafters, you're seeing the value. The designs, you need to connect with the designs, but when you consider for £69.92, you're getting all three sets of dies, and they are beautiful dies. Then you've got your stamps down here. So just showing you this, the dies, I think, if you have a look at those, all three of those are fantastic dies. Then we've got the beautiful stamps coming in, which are stunning. And then finally, you're getting the stencil. So a lot to play around with. £69.92 your price, saving £11, 197474 your item number. Going to move on. We've got option number two. Having a look here. Option number two. Now, similar principle. You're getting three showstoppers of dies, show-stopping dies. You've got the Lampionicus. Lampionicus? Lampionicus, yeah. Lampionicus, or Chinese lantern. You're getting the mandala, and you're getting the lamps in there. So beautiful, like Victorian lamps. Down below, you can see the stamps that we're getting here. So again, character feature stamps. More beautiful foliage, and an alphabet, which is incredibly versatile because you've got the numbers in there too. That means you have control dictating what you want to say on your inspiration. Not only that, you've got your stencils in the mix as well. All of that, $34.96 today as your first flexi payment, splitting the price in half, and then in 4 weeks' time, $36.98. 197474, your item number. If you want to go for the papers, they've sold out individually, but you can still get hold of the papers as part of the complete collection. So can I just point out, we had an £11 saving here, we had an £11 saving here. Okay, so that £22 saving is factored in to the complete collection. That's already taken off. Then on top of that, you're saving £13. If you're a Freedom member, have a look at this price, because it gets even better. You're actually saving £26.98 on top of your £22. So that's a £48 saving. Fantastic value for money, and you're getting the papers, which are sold out individually. The papers are beautiful. Look at this. Now, and we are 60% gone of the complete bundle that's meant to last until 6 o'clock tomorrow. Look at that. Tell me you don't love that. Or what about this? This gives you an idea of the quality of the papers. How about this? And this is what you get with Elizabeth Craft Designs. Els brings you the most talented designers, the most beautiful images to play around with. Now, Els was talking about this actually. If I just show you here, you see you've got two of the same design, but the other side, the reverse, is different. I'll just show you the reverse here. Is different, okay? So you're getting that, same designs there. So you're getting multiple designs coming through. And what about this? Ooh, hoo, hoo. That, I had to feel that to see if that's torn. That is not torn. I had to check that to see if that's torn. It looks torn, right? Excellent. And then, I think that is stunning. Okay, so those are the papers. Complete Collection is busy. The best way to really appreciate how good this is to see some finished inspirations. We've got a beautiful video to share with you. Enjoy. Beautiful inspirations, really nice. And that's the whole point. This set will inspire you. We're just going to have a look. Els, we're getting popular for our tools. Could you just talk us through the tweezers and the scissors?
Yeah, so the tweezers and the scissors. So the scissors, of course, are very fine pointers, so use those all the time. And the scissors, you can actually, I have one here that I can, because it's so easy to kind of cut. I myself, I'm left-handed, so for me it's very easy, so I don't have...
because it's left or right, and
left
some
or right.
scissors,
Yeah, we have people with like that have kind of, you know, arthritis a bit, you know, it's easier to, it's...
so my wife's left-handed, and it's annoying. She finds it very frustrating getting scissors. And
I honestly cannot cut with a left-handed scissor.
Yeah.
I can, because it does, you know, because the blades cross differently. So it's annoying to me, so I don't use it. And of course with these ones, what I learned from Els and Julien, we don't need to cut perfectly because it's all fine.
Yeah.
It's all fine.
Perfect. So what you're getting for $12.99 is the beautiful pair of scissors, those precision scissors, and you're also getting the tweezers in there. Nearly 30% of the stock has gone. And watching Els, especially yesterday, I was seeing that these are her go-to tools. So whether she is just placing maybe a die-cut element onto a project, or if she is taking off the plastic, not plastic, the adhesive, you know, the cover from the backing from the adhesive. Thank you, Emily. Okay.
Yeah, so...
And they, do you know what, they look good as well.
Yeah, they look, actual
colourways, got a bit of glitter in there.
But you see, use them all the time. I don't travel without those, so they're very handy.
Good size.
So what I wanted to do, kind of work on this page a little bit.
Nice.
So I did this one with actually transparent paste earlier, but I said it didn't look good, so I added like the white, the opaque stencil paste to it. And it's dry now, so I'm going to add a little bit of ink to that.
Nice.
And then we can decorate that one. Just edge it a little bit.
Nice.
Kind of makes it a little bit more.
You know, it's lovely to see that we've got viewers watching us from across the globe. So viewers watching in America, in Europe, in the UK. You're actually getting, we've noticed that a lot of people in the Netherlands are putting the complete bundle into their baskets as well, which is nice to see, getting a lot of love from the Netherlands. That
is good. I know people are watching, so it's nice. And from the US as well, so it's kind of fun, because I actually did because I was able to do a live again, because we had a like they were taping one show on the other side again in the other studio, so I could kind of do a live. That was nice.
That's where it all began. I remember we used to work in there.
Yeah, and so I was going to use these elements.
Well, that's
so
beautiful.
This is actually I did heat emboss, so just embossing powder on there. Yeah,
that looks like metal.
It does, isn't it?
Stunning.
Yeah, it's nice. And in this card, I got it from Esther because she has all that old stuff, and I was studying it because it's Dutch. So I was trying to read it, and I thought, okay, I cannot glue that down like this because that's a waste. This is actually, I noticed it's from 1921.
Wow.
It's Wait,
and that was written in 1921.
Yeah. It's amazing.
What were they saying?
Well, it is actually. It said that actually somebody didn't pay their bill.
Okay.
It's
so
kind of fun.
An angry letter, where's my money?
So it's about China.
Yeah.
But the person writing it says, okay, I know this. I'm sorry. I forgot to pay. So it's all good. And then it's
That was written 99 years ago.
I know.
It's incredible.
Isn't it amazing?
100 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that is special.
Yeah, that is special. So that's why I thought I'd just put tape here, because then I can put it in here and then I can still open it both sides.
Okay.
Because kind of a little bit of history there. So I think that's fun.
Do you think when that letter was being written, the author would have thought that 100 years later on live TV that their letter will be featured?
There's actually a family name on there, so you should actually, because that family, probably is still around.
Yeah.
Isn't that? Yeah.
Right.
But we throw things out now as well.
Yeah.
And then you see, it's kind of fun. So now I can open it both ways, you see?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
You just created a hinge.
Yeah. And then here is a little tea bag that I had before.
Are you noticing though,
I want to stamp
Elsa's demonstrations, can I just grab that for 1 second? Using that double-sided adhesive, Els uses that on everything. It's incredibly useful, and we have got it on the show, and it's just, I think, a staple of any craft.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Do you know what, you're getting 25 meters. Well, that's why you can afford to use it on everything.
Yeah,
25 meters, Els.
Yeah, it goes on forever.
Wow.
Yeah, true.
Great. Lovely.
And then this one.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah.
Add a bit of texture.
Yeah. So that's that, and then you can still see the stenciling thing was going. And then I wanted to put this one on here.
That is beautiful, and you actually really appreciate in the gold just how beautiful that design is.
And I'm wondering if I'm going to put that behind it.
Nice.
Because I need to use that Chinese lantern that I don't forget anymore.
Okay, that's all right. The lamponicus.
Lampionnetjes, yeah. It goes there. And then this one. Because this one, honestly, there's no double-sided adhesive on this one because it's not handy.
Okay.
Because it's there's so many small pieces in here, and if they're stuck in your die, so that's not handy. Okay. So need to be honest about that because it's just I tried, and you can make it work for sure, but it's just not. Let's say I don't do it anymore. It takes me too much to take all the small pieces out.
Yeah. And we are getting busy for our complete collection. I'm not surprised. Well, what I would say with the complete collection, it's a why not deal. You're actually better off becoming a Freedom member and taking advantage of the savings there. I mean, look at that, $26.98 if you're a Freedom member. And you can split the price in flexi payments as well into 3. So as Freedom members, $41.95 today. You get the complete collection, and when you see everything that you're getting, the most beautiful papers, the most lavish dies, then you're getting the stamps and you're getting the stencils. It is a collective, everything, the whole theme designed to work together. Great first flexi payment, and you're spreading the price over 3 months.
See, so now I have a base, and then I can add, so if I want to, I can add a little picture. Now I'm going to add a little picture there.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I'm turning around.
No, don't apologise. That's okay. Just having a look at this.
I have some fun ones here.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't it cool? I have a crafty granddaughter.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
For stamping.
Now she looks like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth there.
You know, I should. I don't know if the color is nice, but that's.
Okay.
I have that. A small one.
That's
maybe just a small one.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
With a flower in there.
Yeah.
That
Has she got a Lampionicus in there?
No, that's it. No. That
would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Paardenbloem.
Oh,
how do you call that?
Oh, now you're asking.
That's in the. It grows in the grass.
It's a dandelion.
Dandelion, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
That's
got that one. We got that one.
Yes.
And I also have these ones from my.
Oh, that's cute. Who's this?
Yeah, that's my grandson.
Els, you do have a lot of great pictures, but the thing is, we all do on our phones. And what Els is doing is giving you an opportunity to get the pictures off your phones and actually make something with them. Make an heirloom.
I don't know.
Because tell you what, Els, really nice to do, is to make a planner using a load of pictures with, say, your grandchildren, and then when they're 18, give them the planner.
Oh, that is actually really cool. That is cool. I don't know yet.
You sound surprised that I had a good idea there, Els.
No, because you had some really good ideas yesterday.
I
don't know.
It was a fluke.
I come back to this one tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I need to figure out which pictures I want to put in there.
You want to put the right one on there.
I know.
Okay, that's
so. And that's what I love. That's what I always say. That's what I love about the planners, because I can come back to it.
Sometimes it's good to be able just to walk away. Let it percolate.
Exactly.
Like
because I might do a little frame there.
Yeah. What would you like to show us next? You've got 14 minutes, so
14 minutes. We keep playing. Okay.
That's it.
Let's do that.
If you do have any questions for Els, we'd love to hear from you. studio@hochanda.com. Right. As we're doing this, actually, we're going to show you in a moment. We've got just a breakdown of what's included in the complete collection. Take a look here. So now, when you think about this, the complete collection, so we've got the blooming branches dies, you've got the bubble dies in there, the ornate gateway die, you've also got the spring fling. That takes me back. You've got your earthly girls, your words and layers. You make your mark stencil in there, spring flower mandala, your budding florals, and your mandala die. There is more, though. Also included your street light dies, your morning letter clear stamps, your first sight of spring. I'm desperate for the first sight of spring. Your floral girls clear stamps there, your storytelling stencils, stencils, and your rusty weathered paper pack in the mix. 80 elements or actually over 80 elements in total. And of course, if you're a Freedom member, you get a further saving, and you can split the price with the complete collection over 3 months.
Yeah, so what I did, I made a little hinge here because that was kind of flipping over, and I had this piece left from a tape I used somewhere. Oh, here.
Nice.
You see? So I did double-sided adhesive behind it, and then that just keeps that in place. And then I had the other one that I did earlier with the gate. Oh yeah, this one. So this is another one. So this is also a tea bag. So we stamped on a tea bag. So that's what I did there. And then I thought I had these black and white pictures and had this tag. So I'm going to slide this one in here. So I'm going to decorate that one. And then work with that.
The gates. Can I just show everyone, just before we start, have a look. Now, this is such a clever way to use those gates with your metallics. How good does that look? Isn't that nice? And on the papers as well. That is so achievable, but incredibly effective. The die and the papers have done all the hard work for you. And then, of course, if you're a more experienced crafter, you can take it to that next level. That's your starting point.
So I'm going to take one of the small flowers and stamp that on there.
Lovely.
Kind of decorate, and then I will probably go back in like with a gel pen or something, kind of. So I'm just going to stamp it a few times.
Do you know what's lovely, Els, is how whenever you come in, whatever you bring us, it really does capture the imagination. A lot of people.
This is a very creative line, which is fun. You can do so much with it.
The versatility, and that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. And I like that as well, because that makes it fun.
I mean, you must be proud working with such talented designers, and when you get to see what they've come up with.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Very grateful for that, and now especially, of course, with the Charlene and Ilse and Esther, of course. It works so well together. And then but then we have your Z, which is the more cutesy stuff. But I made a planner, planner pages with that collection the last time as well, and that was super fun. So it all works well together. And then we have the calligraphy words. So it's we have a very talented.
I know as a brand, you keep on growing, bringing more beautiful things. What I would say, so yesterday, and we were discussing this, we were giving you the opportunity, so your foundations with regard to your planner pages, to build up the structure, and now with this one-day special, we're giving you the designs to bring them to life.
Yeah, which is great. I think it's just fun. So I am just going to start this, but I'm going to add some white here, so then the other one kind of disappears behind it, so it kind of gives... Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
And I will finish that in a second, but just to give you an idea. So then the other one, like the one in the back, kind of the one in the front pops up more. So.
Els, have you always been crafty? Like, when
Yeah.
you were younger, were you?
Yeah, I was, yeah. And my dad is creative, and I think my mom is as well, but she didn't explore that much. But I have a very creative sister. One of my sisters is very creative.
Nice.
And she has a daughter that is actually the most creative one. That actually makes she's in a school now in Canada that does costumes and what
incredible.
And what
sort of theatre film.
Theatre film.
Yeah.
But what she's a great painter and drawer as well. She's really the most talented one from the family, for sure.
Nice.
Because what she does, I could never do.
Well, you say that, but I reckon a lot of people look at you in admiration. I mean, you're super mum, super gran.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Yeah. But we think you're awesome.
I just have great grandkids, so that's you see. So by colouring that one, that pops up, that makes it pop a little bit,
nice.
and then I can just
if
slide
you were to
this
colour
one.
the other one, would you colour that one in?
No,
I
would probably or do this one.
Okay.
But I want to draw the line on this one as well.
A bit of doodle.
A little bit of doodle, yeah. And it's absolutely a page I will come back to as well, but I thought the black and white will look nice behind the fence. See, and what I did, so first hour I did like the tape just behind these parts, but I add a little bit of glue there now, so that's kind of, that holds that, it's not totally dry yet, but let's hold that in place.
Oh, that's nice.
See, so you can kind of fold that, and then I will do a little bit of twine here, and then I thought I can put that one here, but then I will do...
That's such a lovely picture.
I know.
They look like they get on very well there.
Most of the time, no. They're kids, brother, sister, hello. So I could say that they're little angels, and most of the time they are, but not all the time. That would be a lie.
No.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the joy of being a kid.
I know. But they actually get along really well, yeah.
It must be nice in Colorado as well, because I would imagine you have a lot of opportunity to get out into nature, especially where you live.
But they live in Banff, so the grandkids live in Banff.
Of course they do. Sorry, you were saying that.
Yeah.
Banff is equally beautiful.
That is maybe even more beautiful. Yeah. It's a nature park, so it's
So I did a whole tour. You've got in Banff, is it Lake Victoria?
Lake Louise.
Louise, that's it.
Lake Louise.
It's not Lake Victoria.
No.
I knew it was at Lake Louise, so I stopped
Lake
off
Louise,
and there's a beautiful hotel there as well.
Yeah, Chateau Lake Louise. And then, were you there in the winter?
I was there. No, I was there. It was. I'm trying to think about September. It was It was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, okay. And no snow at the time.
No.
No.
But I remember we were in Banff.
Yeah.
And we were going to have a walk up because we were staying at a ski lodge, but there was obviously no snow.
Yeah.
And I said, let's go for a walk up the mountains.
Yeah.
And right where I was pointing, there was a big bear. I just saw the
really?
big bear. And we thought, let's not walk there. Let's leave that one. Shall we?
Oh
Let's grab a
really?
coffee.
Was it? Yeah. Was it Tunnel Mountain?
It was. It would have been around about 12 years ago, so it was a long time ago. I can't remember. Yeah. But I did. We went from Vancouver, Alberta, Banff, and ended up in, I want to say, Quebec.
Quebec? That's a big tour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. Did you drive at all?
Yeah. Drove.
Oh wow. That's a long tour. Yeah. And we lived there. I lived there close, like Calgary. I live close to Calgary for.
I like Canada though. It's really nice.
Very nice.
Everyone's so friendly.
Friendly, exactly. Yeah, it's beautiful
and the
peaceful.
Stunning.
Yeah, and lots of space, of course, because it's there's a lot of space still in. When we lived there, we lived kind of really outside, like in the. We always say in the boonies. It was so remote. It was so remote that when our son came over, he said, "What do you think about moving back to civilization?"
You're getting off grid.
We had no cell phone reach. Like
oh wow.
Yeah, it was like we had. You cannot believe it now, but we had dial-up internet.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
And
it's not that long ago.
Send an email.
Yeah, well, no, we actually went to the library. Like we were 7 miles away from the library. From the little, there was no.
But it must have been beautiful.
I love it. Yeah, we loved it.
Were you by a lake? Were you near a lake?
Well, there was because it was really like. The world almost ended where we were, and then you were in backcountry, and where that backcountry started, there was actually a beautiful lake, and we had loons. Do you know the loon? Oh, it's a duck that makes a you see like the loonie. That's also the coin in Canada.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the coins, and the loon makes a really nice sound.
Yeah.
So then my husband did fly fishing, and then you had the loon on the
It's
lake.
like
and
the dream,
that was really pretty. That was really pretty. Yeah. So loved living there, but it was remote, but liked it.
Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah.
That's nice.
So
It's effects, matting layer. That's important.
Matting layering. Yeah, there.
These papers, Els, I've absolutely fallen in love with these papers.
It is beautiful. Yeah.
I'm not surprised they sold out. So with the papers, just to remind anyone who might have just tuned in, we have got brand new papers. They are very, very new, just released today here at Hochanda. But I've got to tell you that they've sold individually, so if you want to get them, you have to do it part of the complete collection. But good news, with the complete collection, you are saving £48 if you are a Freedom member. Now, I've just got to clarify that, because Freedom membership, you are saving £26, but on top of that, you're also saving a further £22 that you would have had with the one-day special. So that's already factored into the price. So that's why I say £28 and 98 pence, so just shy of £29.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, so I have this one. I like that because kind of the gold kind of brings back that color a little bit. So this one again has the double-sided adhesive.
Is that a Lupionicus?
No, this is the sea pot, like the sea pot.
Okay.
Lampionicus is that one.
Oh, okay.
Chinese lanterns, yeah. Not going to forget anymore.
No.
Or maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. I don't know.
My mission, because I'm going to be doing final call with you tomorrow.
Oh, you do? Okay. That
I'm going to remember the
Lampionicus.
Lampionicus. Chinese lantern.
So it's Lampionicus in Dutch.
Yeah.
And how you say it, Lampionicus?
Lampionicus.
That's actually Belgium.
Oh.
That's Flemish.
Oh, so wait. How do you say it in Dutch?
Lampionicus.
Lampionicus.
T-G-E-S, Lampionicus.
Lampionicus.
Yeah, and in Belgium,
Lampionicus.
I think it's
and
Belgium.
then Chinese lantern. Learning.
I know, 3 different languages in one night. I lived in Belgium for a few years as well, so that's why I kind of, I love
so many talents, and that is stunning.
I love that.
That is stunning.
Yeah. So going in, and of course, this will get the reinforcements, and I might do some. Yeah, no, I love that.
Fantastic, Els. I love it. I tell you what, we've just got a couple of minutes. We've got 4 minutes. So, shall we revisit?
Yeah,
just
that
for
would be
anyone else,
great.
we're going to have a look at our one-day special. We're going to have a stroll through our website, have a little look. What's caught your attention? What are you considering placing in your basket? The dies are beautiful, so you can go for options individually, though I need to point out that the options have been popular, and a lot have sold out. We have a very busy double launch. So for anyone else that has just tuned in, our one-day special, we've got 2 sets. Remember, we do have the complete collection, the overarching complete collection. But let's start with set number 1 from our one-day special. What are we getting, Els?
Yeah, so that's a great set. Well, they're both great sets, of course. So we have, like here, we have the kind of the flourishes. Here, then we have the bubbles or the pebbles, and then we have the gates.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 dies in there.
Those gates in metallic, if you've got any metallic cardstock.
Exactly, yeah, beautiful.
Lovely.
Yeah, beautiful, yeah. And then the stamps are 3 different sets as well. So we have the flourishes that can be randomly stamped or as a background. Then the girls you see there, those are from Ilse, designs from Ilse. And then those beautiful background stamps. And then you see the We Are, and that We Are actually has like all the different words underneath there. So we are... what does it say? Kind of silly, kind of awesome, stronger together, unstoppable, the bee's knees, and super cute.
Super cute.
Yeah.
Are you going to use those? Love that.
Yeah, they're
and when
really
you see
nice.
it stamped out, can I just show you? Have a look at this.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Come on, how good does that look?
Yeah, isn't it nice? And it's, you know, Anita did a great job there because she kind of, by adding color, she kind of highlighted what you really see in there.
I've noticed something. Could, you know, with your planner, could we just see the 2 designers? You know, you had a picture.
Yeah.
Is it just there?
Yeah, it's in here. Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Now have a look here. So we've got these 2 fantastic ladies, and we had a picture with they were wearing the.
Here. Yeah.
I think that might be.
The design might have been inspired her
maybe
to.
That's maybe a little nod.
We need to ask her. Here you go. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll just hold that up.
Yeah.
So you're able to see. So remind me the name. Sorry, it's.
So the blonde one is Charlene, and the one with the hairband is Ilse.
So I think we got Charlene here, and Els are there. I know that, look, one's upside down and my hands are shot, but I was just looking at that and thinking, I don't know if that may be inspired.
I need to ask her.
But it is an inspired one-day special. Yeah. Okay, so that's set number 1. We've also got set number 2 as well that you can see here. Again, you're getting the most beautiful dies. You're also getting stamps, different characters in there as well, and you're getting the stencils. But you see how both sets complement each other wonderfully, and the papers as well. It is an absolute win, and you can spread the cost over 3 months if you want to take advantage of the Flexi payment. That's for the, I've got to point out, the Flexi payment 3 months is for the complete collection. Els, I absolutely love working with you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been great.
You're going to be live tomorrow at 9
o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Oh, and 12 as well, a bonus hour at 12.
Yeah, bonus hour at 12 and 1, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. So do make sure to tune in. Make sure to follow Elizabeth Craft Designs on social media as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, coming up next, we got Pink Frog Crafts, and we were just using their watercolour paper. It's very, very good. We're going to have a repeat of our Elizabeth Craft Designs one